Hello everyone, today we're building a factory that's going to make automatic wiring for us. And we're also completing Space Elevator Part 2. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Last episode, we built this. It's a factory that makes us versatile frameworks, but that's not going to be what we're working on today. Today we're working on making a factory that's going to make automatic wiring. But we also have a power problem. So I'm probably just gonna disconnect stuff we don't need, because right now we have two objectives. One, which is making a factory that's gonna make automatic wiring, and two is completing phase 2 of the space elevator. So without further ado, let's go and see where we're gonna build this. I'll see you once I have a foundation done. Okay, and this is where we're gonna do our factory, next to our tower. This time I put a bunch of foundations in case we fall, or try not to fall. So I'm still not sure how I'm gonna lay this out. I'm pretty sure... What do we even need for automated wire? Oh, what is this? We haven't even messed with this. Oh no. We're gonna need those. Huh. Okay. Does that mean I could just bring the ones over there all the way over here? Maybe I could, but I'm not gonna do that. What I am gonna do is bring the coal that's right here, bring it up here, and make it turn right here. We'll bring it through the back. Just not to mess with this, because, I mean, it's all kind of tangled right now, but that's because I'm sending the smart plating back there. But we're going to bring the coal back here, wrap it around here, and start it right here. So this is where it's going to start. Somewhere around here. These are the coals that are coming through. It's going to go that way. Somewhere around there. Are we even connecting? Oh yeah. Okay, so the coal's gonna come here. If the coal is coming here, what else do we need besides the beams? Oh no, these need the beams, right? Wire. Beams and wire. So it needs iron and coal. Iron? Where am I gonna get iron? I think we have a impure node right there. What do I mark? Is there a way to mark? Anyways, there's an impure node right there. That's where I'm gonna get my iron. It's gonna give us 60 with a Mach 2 drill. So maybe that's gonna come through here too, maybe? Or... yeah, it's gonna come through here because we need the iron here, right? So iron's gonna be here, coal right here. So we need to make our... what's it called? Our assemblies? No, not assemblies. We need the foundries. Foundry's gonna be here. How many are we gonna need? That's the thing. So these need 45 and 45. And 45 iron. And how much iron do we need to make a steel pipe? Steel pipes need 30 to make 20. Okay, first we should set a goal in mind. How many automated wiring do we want to make? That's the real question. These make 2.5 per minute. That's not that much. I at least wanted to make 5. Like, this makes a little more than 5. The versatile framework makes 5. At least it should. If it is optimized, which is not, yeah. Anyways, I want to make 5 automated wiring. Because I don't want to wait forever for this. Oh, wait. We only need 100 automated wiring. For now. Pretty sure we're going to need it later on. So I'm just going to make 5. So we want to make 5. So we're going to multiply all of these by 2. right? That's how that works. So we need 5 stators? 5 of these, whatever they're called. And is that right? Oh. I thought I was gonna multiply it by 5. I was about to say I need a lot of cable. We need to multiply by 2, so we need 100 cable. Okay, so we... Oh wait, I just completely forgot what I needed. Gosh. Don't leave this here. We need 5 of those. So now we have to figure out how many of those we need. How many pipes we need. So this times 2, right? Oh no, this already makes 5. So yeah, we just need 15. Okay, so we need 15 steel pipes. And this makes a lot more than 15, right? Yeah, 20. So this should be fine. We could just start it off like this. Yo, this is the easiest one by far. Is it not lining up? Oh, it's all the way over there. Okay, so that's basically... this part done, right? Because we're getting the coal and the iron. That was easier than expected. Okay, well, I'm connect iron and coal, and I'll get back to y'all once that's done. And just like that, we should be getting coal over here momentarily. But let me upgrade these to Mach 3 before anything, because if not, we're not going to get any resources up there, and that would be bad. So as this makes its way up, I've been thinking that we're gonna need not that many things as we did here or in the other one. By things I mean buildings. It doesn't have to be that big. Maybe we could make it a 2-story one, or just simply use all of this. Because right now we've already completed... What do we need? We need our pipes. We've already completed the pipe portion, and now we just need to complete this portion, I think, right? I mean, oh, no, never mind, I'm wrong. Now that I've completed this pipe, we need wire. But before that, we're gonna send this into a storage container. This is gonna make us extra pipes. That way we could get rid of our pipe maker over there. And we'll just have pipes being made here, in case we do need them. Let me downgrade these. Since they're only gonna be delivering 45, we don't need a Mach 3, do we? And this is gonna be delivering 30, so yeah. Okay, let me power this so this gets going. And then I'll think about what I need to do next while I power it. I think I'm just gonna put this assembly here. And then we'll have wire coming in through here. Somewhere. So that's basically that portion done, right? We just need to make pipes. I mean, this thing. Not this thing. This thing. So now we need to make wire. And for wire, I was thinking of using this one right here. This node right here. Luckily, we have a node nearby, so... Also, one thing I've been thinking about, are all the nodes, like, random spawns, or... Oh, wait, before I delete that, I can't delete this, because this has a bunch of this stuff. Like I was saying, are all the nodes randomly spawned, or are they, like, 100% certain to be there in every map? It's like sometimes you get better RNG, or is it just all the same? Just random question I have. Okay, so how much does this make? 60 per minute. Is this a Mach 1? Mark 1. Yeah, it is. Okay. So we can just simply upgrade that. Now we just gotta think about where our copper production is gonna start. Okay, let's make an outline of this. Let's see how much space we're gonna need. I'm thinking about making this. Oh, making this. How big is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is probably why I'm gonna bend it and make it this way. Probably. Who knows? 6 by what? This big? It's 6 that way, right? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, wait, can I just do this? Wait, not that. 6 by 7. So it's gonna be a 6 by 7. Maybe. If not, we just make another roof. Another level, I mean. So I've been thinking about what we're gonna need for the wiring stuff. So we're gonna need a lot of wiring if you want to make 5 per minute of the automatic wiring. So I want the ore to come through this way. It's gonna come through this way somewhere. And we're gonna have a bunch of splitters here that are each gonna split into the smelters. Alright? So if we want to do that, actually, let me first put down the smelters. We're gonna need a total of 8 smelters, I believe. Let me start from this side. Ooh, but I need to leave enough space for the smelter, right? Okay, well, let's just put a smelter to start off with. Right there. Just to give us a reference point. You can put 1, 2. Will I have enough space to put another one over here? So I'm gonna put 4 and 4. Yeah, we have enough space. Yeah. 2, 3, and 4. 4. And then oh wow, these are not aligned at all. I am going to make all the wire merge in here. This is gonna be a lot. So each one of these is gonna make 30 per minute. That's 240. So it should be fine. We're gonna need mergers here. Merge them going that way. Here I am gonna use the best ones I've got. Or you can use level 1s here. It's only outputting 30. And then I'll use the best ones in the middle. Or like the Mark 3. Okay, that should be this part done. Kinda not the same, but I'll just have to ignore that. Now we just have to put smelters here. Oh, wait. You know something I realized? We're gonna have to split the ore to go around and back in here. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's gonna be the case for me splitters here. We're just gonna come through here, split it this way. Huh. Okay. No, it's not. What I will do though. What will I do? I have an idea. I have an idea. We are gonna put these directly in here. They are gonna split. And we're gonna have this like that. Oh, we're gonna cut it in close again. You know what? We're expanding. I never said I couldn't expand. Hold on. We're expanding one more outwards. So we're still gonna come through here. We're just gonna expand one out. Anyways. It's gonna take it up beforehand. Actually, let's just rethink this. We're gonna have this iron coming through here. We need to first figure out what we're gonna do with this. This is gonna be... Oh, I know. We're gonna have the iron coming in through this side. Like that. We just need 60 on this. I mean 40, I think, right? So we can use the level ones. What are these gonna make? I forget. Wire. Oh, yeah, wire. We need 15 and then it makes 30. Okay, yeah, so this could be level 1s. This is gonna be level 2 though. I mean level 3. Mark 3s. 1. And then we're just gonna have a thingy. Like this. That's gonna bring in all the iron ore right here. Okay, that's a splitter. Need a merger. Okay, now we're gonna have the smelters here. Is this gonna leave enough space for the thing? I'm gonna have the same problem again. Alright, whatever, we're just gonna do this. It's gonna look a little bit ugly. Passing through here. Maybe we just don't need walls at all. You know what? We don't need walls. Who decided that? Type of thing. Alright, and we're gonna do the same over and over. But before I do that, can we just do this? We need 4 smelters only. They're too far apart. I mean, they're not aligned. We need 2 smelters, right? If I just do this. Seems I can. Okay, but before I do that, let me try to figure out how many. 30. Yeah, we could downgrade these. Level 1. I'm gonna put the Mark 3s in between each of these things, so. Okay, so that's the iron situation solved. It's gonna guide it over here. First this one's gonna have to fill up, then this one, then this one, then the next. And then, ooh, something I didn't account for. Is Maybe I did account for it. I don't know. Oh no, I didn't. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here is use a conveyor lift and send the iron over here. Not like that. We want to send it this way. Dang it. Okay, let me put some conveyor mergers here first. I mean some splitters. Let's put in there. Split, I mean. Threes in betweens. Ones here. Okay, that is set up properly. I'm gonna do, is it right here? Right here. And it needs come in here. Did it not automatically switch? There's switch. There we go. It's gonna be not 2, 3. And you need to connect here. There you go. Now I won't bother this. And this, we're gonna need to split it somewhere off here. The thing is, I don't think we're gonna be able to fit. We are. Okay. Anyway, so far it seems it's doing its job properly. Like it's bringing the resources, putting them in here. Cable. We need cable. Oh no. We need cable, boys. Well, that changes everything, doesn't it? That changes everything. Alright, well, let's get rid of all of this. This is not going to fit here. I knew it was too simple to be true. We need cable. Okay, since we're going to need cable, might as well go to the next floor, like, right? Well, at least these are gonna start making stuff and we know everything's working as it should. Unless it's not connected. But besides that, everything should be connected and should be working now as it should. I'm gonna go build a second part of this on top because I don't feel like extending it outwards anymore. And I'll be back once that's done. Okay, so we went ahead and built the second floor, and I'm just gonna bring these resources all the way over here. Since we're gonna need way more constructors, I'm probably gonna do the same as I previously did here, just with the constructors. Probably about there, maybe. If not, I could just always connect it up there, and this is just gonna remain a mystery. I don't know how I'm gonna get up or where I'm gonna connect this, so it may be somewhere over there or not. For now, let's make a little ramp here. Okay. Oops, yeah, it wasn't even aligned. So, if the resource is gonna come here, we need wire. How much wire are we gonna need? I really thought it was cable, not wire. I mean, y'all know what I mean. Wire. I need wire. Yeah. That's crazy. I didn't know we needed cable. Wire. Alright, so if that's the case, how much wire does it need? 20, I think it was, but like per minute, I don't know. 50 per minute, so I'm gonna need 100 wire per minute. I mean cable. And how much does one make? 30 per minute, so I'm gonna need like 4. 4 per minute? Okay, so that's gonna be the case. I could just... You know what? I'm gonna leave this space empty. I'm gonna put it right here. 1. Okay, we're gonna need a splitter. 1, 2, 3. Okay. This is always gonna be level 3, and the inside's level 1. I believe. Let's see. Table. Yeah, level 1 should be fine. Okay, now this thing, can it fit there? It can't. This thing's gonna bring it up. Oh, it's not gonna be aligned though. That's not gonna be a problem. We can just... I'm gonna go up there and connect it up there. Just so I don't have to keep coming back and forth. Is it aligned? Seems like it is. Alright, now we have to connect it down there. You're gonna connect. Oh, I got rid of all of it. Gotta get rid of these out of the way. Okay, you're gonna connect all the way over here. Actually, I'm gonna connect you all the way over here. There you go. And then this is gonna have a splitter right there. Hopefully it fits. A splitter like this. What? Was it not aligned? Oh, I just put 2 there. Splitter. It doesn't seem to be aligned. No way. Oh no, it is. Okay. Good, good, good. Okay. Now that that's done, I'm gonna need to bring... Well, before we bring anything, let's just merge all of these together. Now we need the assemblers, which I'm gonna use my blueprint for. Huh. Before I do that though, this is outputting here, right? So I could just do that, put the assembler right there, where it needs to be. Oh wait, I have to leave enough space for the conveyor belt. Seems straight, right? Yeah. Okay. I should put another one too. There you go. Now we just gotta connect these. Bam. Ah, I just remembered something. Can I just replace it? Since I can. I think it automatically connected. Okay, now this is gonna to go from there to here. And I'm gonna bring this from all the way over here. Boom. Now we're almost done. I still gotta put this and merge them. And then we'll be finally done. Now the storage container right here. And all that's left to do is to power all of these things, and we're finally actually done. Oh no. I can't believe I thought I was done. I really did think I was done, I'm not gonna lie. Anyways, I'll be back once this is all powered and hopefully working. So yeah. Okay, everything should be powered and should be functional. And I just realized we finished smart plating, so that's great. Great news. Oh, wrong thing. Great news. You know what? Just for the time, like I want all of these to take the resources fast. So I'm just gonna upgrade these. It's just taking such a long time to put them inside. Alright, well, let's see if it has made any. No, it hasn't, because I haven't chosen the right recipe. Whoops. Alright. It's taking in the stuff. Oh, okay. That makes sense. I was about to say, none are going into this one though. Yeah, there we go. Slowly taking them in. Yeah, everything should be good. Is it gonna... It has still not done one. Or, oh no, it's already done one. Okay. So this should take maybe... how long is it gonna take? If it's making 5 per minute and we need 100, that's gonna be 20 minutes. Yeah, this should be done in 20 minutes, so this is the end of the factory building, and I thought might as well finish this phase at the end of the episode. So I'll be back in 20 minutes, and hopefully we have enough frames. I'll go see how many frames you have right now. But yeah, I'm definitely finishing phase 3 today. And yeah, that's it. I'll see y'all until I have everything. Anyways, 17 minutes have passed and we already have almost 100. What is this called? Automatic wiring. So that's nice. What we are going to be waiting on is the versatile framework, which I just collected and put in there. For that, we're probably going to have to wait a little bit longer, so see y'all till then, because I'm pretty sure we're almost done with the wiring. And we're back. We've already gone ahead and collected the resources, and now we're just gonna wait for them to deposit. Is this not gonna work, or... Oh, there we go. This should make it much faster. You know, I really don't mind going all the way to my factory and bringing it here manually instead of like making a long conveyor connecting here. So yeah, there is about 40 left, and yeah, this is the end of this phase. Let's seal the cargo. Hello, Ada.
Welcome to the Project Assembly Pioneer Progress presentation. Congratulations, the Phase 2 project part shipment is now ready for delivery.
Yep,
On delivery, Phase 2 will be completed and the construction dock will be constructed. After completion of Phase 2, the technologies of Tiers 5 and 6 will become available
Jetpack.
in the hub. These might feel intimidating after your previous experience, but rest assured that you would not be here if you were entirely incompetent. Highlights are oil production, railway transportation, the jetpack, and many more. Completing Phase 3 of Project Assembly is your next main objective. Just remember to focus on producing and delivering the project parts, and Fixit's faith in you will be strengthened.
Something's telling me it's gonna be more difficult. Anyways, let's send it up to space.
Phase 2 of Project Assembly completed. You have been performing more adequately under pressure and are closer than ever to saving the day.
Thank you.
Perhaps you were the right choice for the job. Time will tell.
Perhaps
You
I
will now
was.
enter Phase 3 of Project Assembly. Continue as you are, and there should be no issue. For humanity, for Fixit.
Yep. Well, that being said, we still are gonna need versatile framework, so that's nice. And I have no idea how to do these or what they are. But let's check what milestones we can do now. So there's a jetpack. We don't have an automatic thingy for that, so we're probably gonna have to do that soon. Oh wow, that's a lot of stuff. We have all of that except that. We unlock logistics Mach 4, I mean. I don't know what that is. More stuff. And even more stuff. Huh. Things just seem to get more and more complicated as we go. Anyways, with that being said, this is the end of the episode. Today we completed Phase 2 of the space elevator, which is great. We did our automatic wiring factory. And yeah. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. This is Bob signing out.